Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. It's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you, and welcome back to my car. We are here to do yet another fast food taste test. Today we are back at McDonald's to taste Grimace's birthday meal. So if you're not familiar with Grimace, Grimace is a purple McDonald's character that's been around since the 1970s. I remember Grimace from back when McDonald's had little McDonald Land playlands, and there was looked like a jail. It had bars and it was Grimace shaped, and it kind of scared me a little bit. You would go inside and you could be in Grimace jail and it would shake around, as I remember. I think it kind of had a spring or something. It kind of scared me a little. I was pretty young. I was probably 5 or so. But after researching this, I've learned that my little fears of Grimace were for a reason, because Grimace was an evil Grimace when he was first introduced, and he would steal shakes. He had 2 sets of arms. I knew none of this, but yeah, so Grimace was a bad dude at first, but now Grimace is a lovable creature that has a family, loves shakes, doesn't steal shakes anymore. But that is the reason why McDonald's is hyping this McDonald's Grimace birthday meal that comes with a Grimace birthday shake. I guess he loves to celebrate birthdays too, so I think that's another reason why they're making a big deal about Grimace's birthday, although I couldn't actually find out how old Grimace is. Like, when was Grimace born? The Grimace meal comes in 2 versions. You can either get the Big Mac or the 10-piece chicken McNuggets. I opted for the Big Mac because I love the Big Mac, and along with a medium fry and a medium shake, the total cost was $11.59. Not exactly inexpensive for a Grimace meal. So for that price, we get the Big Mac in a Grimace-themed birthday box, along with Grimace's birthday shake, which is also a purplish color, which I think is thematically consistent. It's kind of a lavender color. But the reason why I want to taste this meal is because I want to know what the shake tastes like. Is it going to taste like Grimace? What does purple Grimace taste like? Let's have a fry. I got a medium fry. Could be hotter. Meh on the fries. I really love it when you get a fresh batch of fries. I've been told if you request unsalted fries, they're always fresh, which I have tested. I tested with my kiddo, and it's true. You get unsalted fries and they're fried fresh, and then you ask for a side of salt. These could be hotter, but not the worst. No. There we have it, the Big Mac, which I really, really like. If you've never had a Big Mac before, it consists of 3 bread, I almost said patties, buns, sesame seed buns. Then we have the beef patty, pickles, lettuce, special sauce, another bread bun, and then we have another patty. Then we have cheese, more sauce, more lettuce, and some reconstituted dehydrated onions. Big Macs remind me of my dad. When we went to McDonald's as kids, he would get the Big Mac. That looks great. All right, now let's try not to get it all over ourselves. Here we go. Itadakimasu. I love the Big Mac. It's a perfect combination of sauce, crunch of lettuce, get a nice tang from the sauce, a little bit of sweetness from the buns, really thin layer of beef, but somehow it works because you get 2 of them, I don't know. And the reconstituted dehydrated onions are key, and just a signature element of a McDonald's burger, in my opinion. Great, and you get a little bit of that melted American cheese to kind of glue things together. Thumbs up. I tried the double Big Mac when I was in Canada, and that, as you can pretty obviously imagine, has the double amount of patties in that. So there'll be 4 patties of beef inside, and for me that was too beefy. I felt like it skewed the proportion way out of proportion. But if you want to see that taste test, I'll put a link down below to my Emmy Eats Canada McDonald's, where you can have Canadian only items. Alrighty, so now let us try the Grimace Shake. What does a Grimace taste like? Let's see. I never order shakes from McDonald's. I didn't even know that they were on the menu. I think there's chocolate and strawberry. and Grimace for a limited time only. Itadakimasu. Is it itadakimasu? Is it come by? Come by. It's fruity. Grimace tastes fruity. That's actually not surprising that Grimace would taste fruity, but would he taste grapey? I would guess grapey because he's purple. It tastes like sweetened breakfast cereal, but not Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops, in my opinion, has a really strong lemony, citrusy flavor. This does not. This is more of the fruity variety, but a vague fruity. It's not specific. Maybe some grape essence. Let me see if I can square it down. Grapish. It tastes grapish. It's not my favorite. It's very much an artificially flavored fruit flavor with some vanilla flavor into it. I would say as sweet as ice cream, which makes sense. It's a milkshake, which is traditionally made with ice cream blended with milk. So it definitely has that level of sweetness. Now that I process it, it tastes a little bit like birthday cake. There we go. So yeah, it's a pretty simple combination to get a Grimace. You just combine a little bit of grapish, fruity flavor with birthday cake. Mash that together and you get a Grimace. So if you want to try it, you can try it, or you can try making it at home. A little bit of grape Fanta mixed with birthday cake flavor. I think it's probably simpler just to get the shake. But I wouldn't buy it again. I'll stick with water. Along with a half-eaten Big Mac. Which tastes exactly the same, just in the Grimace packaging. Alright, my lovelies, now you know what a Grimace tastes like. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and be sure to check out my drive-thru playlist. I've tasted all kinds of fast food, including lots of McDonald's, so be sure to check that out. And I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends, follow me on social media, like this video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! Grimace burp.